beer drinkers. Today we're going to teach you how to make turkettas. You might have a puzzled look on your face right now saying to yourself, what exactly is a turketta? Well, I'll tell you what, a turketta is your new go-to dish for the holidays. A turketta is a turkey breast that's been deboned, it's been hammered out so it's real thin and even, it's stuffed, it's rolled up, it's tied, and then it's either smoked on your smoker or cooked in your oven. And then when that thing's done and you present it and you make those nice little slices, it is amazing. Trust me, everybody's gonna love it. It's a great treat and it's really not that difficult to make. The first step involves spatchcocking that turkey. Just take some knives, either a real sharp knife or some sharp poultry shears, and you're gonna cut down on either side of that spine. And once you get it cut down on either side, then you can pull it out and throw it away. Once you get that spine out, press down on either side of the turkey, kind of open it up a little bit. Take your knife, you're gonna cut down right along the back side of the breast, and you're gonna expose the keel bone. That keel bone is running right down the inside of the breast. Once you expose it a little bit more and you kind of wiggle things around, you can get your knife in there and cut around it, and then you can pull it out. And that's the hardest thing to do in this whole recipe, is pulling out that keel bone. And then you just cut the rest of the ribs off, cut off any connecting tissue, and clean it up real nice. Be sure to cut the tenderloins off and then save them for another recipe. And then after you get the tenderloins cut off, just take a piece of saran wrap, lay it down over the flattened out turkey, and get your mallet and just start beating the heck out of it. Try to get it nice and thin and even, just about that, half an inch or something thick, maybe even a third of an inch thick. It'll be nice. Smooth that out, take off your saran wrap, throw that away, and now it's time for the goodness. I put some stuffing down in the middle, and then I also made these things called Drunken Cranberries. It's basically craisins or cranberries that are dehydrated, and then you rehydrate them with port wine or some other kind of liqueur. And we'll be sure to talk about that in show notes. Put them down in the middle, pile everything up, and then you just start rolling. You figure out which way it rolls best, you roll it up, and then just start tying it off. And again, we'll pretty much the same way you tie that pork tenderloin that we did in a previous episode. Tie it up, make sure your ends are sealed up real good, because you don't want any of that goodness shooting out the sides when it's cooking. And it's as easy as that.
Don't forget to coat it in your favorite turkey rub.
Throw it on your smoker, throw it in your oven, and cook it up until it's done. Only takes about 90 minutes to cook. Probably about 30-45 minutes of prep time. It's pretty easy. I hope you all enjoyed that episode, and I'll tell you what, I am confident that your friends will enjoy this dish as much as our neighbors did.
Gotta try them.
It was a huge hit, so be sure to check back next week, and remember, drink beer. Mostly craft beer, but not too much. Cheers.